It would have shocked the public's conscience for Melissa to be put to death based on false and incomplete medical evidence for a crime that never occurred. The medical evidence shows that Mariah's death was consistent with an accident.
The execution of Melissa Lucio, the Texas mother convicted of killing her 2-year-old daughter, now put on hold for the time being.
A stay in her case now opens the door for a chance to get her off death row and maybe out of her prison cell in Gatesville. 25 News reporter Jarrell Baker leads us off.
If it takes another 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, it really don't matter. I mean, we're going to hug her regardless, you know, and I mean, it'll be soon because she won't be on death row much longer.
With Melissa Lucio's execution delayed, there's only one question left. What's next?
The court stay sends Melissa's case back to the trial court so that 4 of her claims can be heard.
According to Lucio's attorneys, those 4 claims are Melissa's claim of innocence, a claim that the state used false evidence to make her conviction, her claim that the state hid favorable evidence from her defense attorneys at her trial, finally, that new scientific evidence could prove she's innocent. Baylor University law professor Rachel Kincaid says thanks to newer technology, which wasn't available at the time of her original trial, Lucio's claims have merit.
Evidence that the child's injuries, there's no way they could have been caused by anything other than abuse. We know that that's not true. The evidence about the alleged bite marks on the child's back, we now know that you can't convincingly say that it's bite marks at all, let alone bite marks definitely from an adult.
But getting a new trial won't happen overnight.
The first thing the court will have to do is decide whether the judge should be disqualified from the case. After that, there will be proceedings on a hearing to hear the evidence of Melissa's innocence.
A court in Brownsville will make a recommendation to the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals, which ultimately decides the fate of an entirely new trial. In Bell County, Jarrell Baker, 25 News.